Hey, what's going on, guys? It's JB the Chiha, and before I get into 606, I would like to point out a few things about Ren. Now, I highly doubt we're going to get why Kakashi killed Ren, or why Ren was important to the Mist Shinobi. Why? Because if you think back before the flashbacks even started, the flashbacks are coming from Obito's memories, and I don't believe Obito knows why Kakashi killed Ren, or why the Mist want her body so bad. He just knows that Kakashi killed her. Now the answer, I mean that question has to be answered. So I'm thinking after the flashback, maybe since Obito's thinking about this stuff right now, he gets curious and asks Kakashi about why the hell did you do it? And Kakashi, it may be another flashback from Kakashi, or it may come from Kakashi's mouth. But either way, I think that the answer of why he did it and why the Mist wanted her body so badly is going to come from Kakashi either way. Now, as far as 606 is concerned, the first thing I think is going to happen, I think that Obito is going to walk over to Kakashi while he's knocked out, while he's unconscious, and look down at him, and he's going to decide whether he wants to kill him or not. But I guess, of course he's not going to kill him, and he's probably going to run back to Madara, and he's going to be like, okay, I understand what you're talking about now. I'll help you with this plan for peace or whatever. And then I can see him training, with Madara and discussing a few things. And I can almost see like a time skip, like we saw a few chapters back when he had long hair. Like at the beginning, he had short hair, and they showed him training over, I guess, months or maybe a year or so, and his hair got longer. I can see that happening again, except this time he's learning stuff from Madara. Almost like a Yoda. Like a Yoda kind of thing, from Star Wars. And he could after the time skip, he could have a little bit longer hair, like Madara length hair, and at the end of the chapter we can see him with the first mask, that first actual Toby mask, the one he controlled the Mizukage with. But yeah, that's what I think is going to happen at 606. He's going to go back to Madara, and he's going to start his training. Now, I don't see the flashbacks going on for too much longer, because there's not that many more questions that can be answered through Obito's memories, because he doesn't know how he got through the rocks, and he doesn't know a lot of stuff. Now, what questions we probably are going to get answered is how Obito controlled the Nine Tails, and how he brainwashed the former Mizukage. I believe it's the Mizukage. And it's kind of obvious how he controlled the Nine Tails, because we know Madara controlled the Nine Tails during the battle with Hashirama. So Madara could have just taught him a new Aijutsu, or how to control the Nine Tails with the Sharingan. But as far as the Mizukage, I'm not sure about that. Maybe it's another Sharingan trick, maybe. Yeah, those are the only answers that I can see Obito answering from his memories. Now, as far as as far as the actual truth about how Obito slipped through the rocks, that may come from Madara's mouth. And as far as the real truth about Ren, like why it happened when it did, that may come from Madara as well. Assuming Madara does have something to do with Ren's death, Kakashi probably doesn't know it. He probably thinks like the Mist wanted her body for like a weapon or something. Because remember, in 604, I want to say, is when a mention of experimental bodies came up. So that may be what Kakashi thinks she is. He may think that she's a weapon, and if the Mist gets their hands on her, it may be all over. But in actuality, there's probably something very more deep into it that only Madara knows. But when you think about it, either Obito or Madara, they have to betray each other, because they both can't be the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. Because I'm pretty sure it was Madara's idea originally, and he wanted Obito to help him realize that idea, to realize that dream. But after Madara died, I mean, Obito might have wanted to adopt that. He might have wanted to take on that legacy himself. He might have wanted to become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. And now that Madara was revived, because we know Obito didn't revive him, Kabuto did. So we don't know whether Obito really had intentions to bring Madara back. So he may have wanted to carry out the plan by himself. So I can see Madara getting like a lot of power, and him just not giving a damn about Obito anymore. And then Madara reveals, exactly what happened that day, and how he got Obito to where he is, and what really happened to Ren. And and whatever. But I believe Madara has a big role to play in this. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I can't wait for 606, thumbs up. If you thought any of this made sense, if any of it interested you, leave your comments down below on your theories because I love to hear them. And like, comment, subscribe. It's been JB the Chiha, and I'm out.
This video is part of the Way movement, a career path in video sponsored by TGN. To learn more, visit tgn.tv.